Everybody, it's your boy labbearome, the Disabled Fragrance Guy, and I'm back for another review. Do me a favor, if you haven't done so already, please go down below, like and subscribe to the channel. While you're down there, please hit that notification bell so you'll be notified about every time I drop a video to YouTube. I want to thank you for rocking with me. Let's continue the journey this week with a fragrance in solid form. That's right, y'all. This week we are going to be taking a deep dive into the solid fragrance game. I am going to be reviewing for you today Mimic Fragrances and NECTAR. Now, I will be the first one to admit I knew nothing about solid fragrances before this review. Mimic Fragrances reached out to me on Instagram, asked me if I wanted to review some of their fragrances. I said, of course, yes. I'm always interested in reviewing new and upcoming companies and different fragrances. So they gifted NECTAR for my review. They also gifted a few other things for my review, which I will be diving into in the upcoming weeks. However, today's review is going to be focused on NECTAR. I discovered Mimic Fragrance House in 2022. The nose behind the brand is Emily Alua. Now, if I mispronounce that, I apologize. Y'all know me. I don't pronounce anything worth a doggone anyway. Sincere apologies. The notes behind NECTAR are wild daisies, pineapple, fruit, and cotton. All right, y'all, time for a little bit of a lesson here. These are things I learned along this solid fragrance journey from Mimic Fragrance House. Solid fragrances are fragrances that are in a solid state rather than a liquid mix of alcohol and water. Simple. A wax is usually used to give cream its base. Once melted, a scent or several scents can be added. And solid fragrances can be used by either adding a cotton swab to the fragrance and rubbing it against your skin, or dipping a finger in the solid fragrance and rubbing it against your skin. Also, sometimes the deeper notes, the base notes of the fragrance, take a longer time to appear. So as with liquid fragrances, sometimes those base notes are quicker to appear. With solid fragrances, those base notes may take a longer time to come out on your skin. Solid fragrances are designed as handbag aromas. That's right, they are portable. They're more portable than their bottled counterparts, liquid counterparts. You can put them in your pocket, you can put them in your backpack, you can put them in your purse. They are easily portable. That way you can have your fragrance with you all day long. And last but not least, solid fragrances have been around for centuries. In fact, it is said that Cleopatra was known to have the first perfume factory. The ingredients in NECTAR are as follows. We have coconut oil, beeswax, organic shea butter, organic cocoa butter, olive oil, and fragrance oil. Sizes and prices. This is a 1.5 ounce tin of NECTAR. This is going to run you $15. Yes, that's right, affordable at $15 on the Mimic Fragrance House website. Let me just show you the fragrance here. It is white in color. I have dug into it a couple of times already. I'm going to give you a little bit here on my skin to remind myself of the scent. As you can see from my finger, it's got a nice glossy shine. I'm going to rub it into my hand here. And first, you're met with a beaming, fruity, juicy pineapple. Now, cotton is a fantasy note here, but there is a texture here that I can sort of envision, that I can sort of smell, if you will, of cotton that comes through from the scent. NECTAR is soft. It is comfortable. It is muffled. It is peaceful. It is quiet. It is everything that I want a close encounter fragrance to be. This is an intimate experience. You're not going to get people smelling you 4 feet away. You're not going to get a ton of projection. You're just going to get a full, enveloping, intimate experience with a solid fragrance, and that is what I like about NECTAR. It's enveloping, it's close to the skin, it's giving me a therapeutic, honest, intriguing, peaceful calm about the fragrance that I absolutely love. Y'all, this is really enveloping me like a clean, freshly laundered blanket. I will tell you, wearing NECTAR is like eating the most juicy pineapple. It's like eating the juiciest pineapple while laying on a bed of cotton in a countryside in West Africa or Latin America. Nectar is unobtrusive. It's not going to invade other people's nasal passages. It's meant to be more of a personal experience, and that it really is. It's someone will smell you if you walk past them or if they come into your orbit, but it's not going to project out. So it is a more intimate, personal experience, and that is what I love about this fragrance, because I can experience the fullness of it without having someone come up to me and say, hey, what are you wearing? No, sometimes I don't want that. Sometimes I just want to be one with the fragrance, and I am absolutely one with Nectar. For those of you who want to experience Nectar, I will tell you, it does lean feminine. I have worn this for a number of days now. I've worn it around my wife. She loves it. Will I wear it regularly? I don't know, because on my skin, it does lean more feminine. I'm not saying that there's gender in fragrance. You have heard me say time and again that I don't believe there is gender in fragrance. However, do I want to smell like Nectar all the time? And I don't think I do, but my wife loves this, so I will probably at some point shift it over to her ownership because she loves Nectar. She absolutely loves it. She can't get enough of it. She will wear it. She will enjoy it probably more than I will, because it just leans a little too feminine on my skin. For those ladies out there who want to smell clean, who want to smell vibrant, who want to smell fruity, especially in the upcoming spring and summer, I implore you to try Nectar. I think this is going to be one of your go-to solid scents. You can carry it in your purse. You can carry it in your pocket for the spring and summer. This is going to be one you're not going to want to miss out on, ladies. Performance on my skin is absolutely great. It lasts about 10 plus hours on my skin. However, like I said before, it does lean a little bit too feminine for me. So while I might shift ownership over to my wife, I can absolutely see her wearing this on a brunch date with the girls over mimosas in Georgetown on a hot summer day or a warm spring day. I honestly probably wouldn't wear this too much for myself personally. However, ladies, if you are looking for a great feminine, clean, fruity scent, Nectar is the way to go. Nectar is a yummy, fruity, feminine scent, and I can compare it to, finally, because I finally have a fragrance in mind that I can compare it to. If you have not smelled Nectar, if you have not gotten your nose on mimic fragrances yet, I can compare this to Kajal Almas. If you like the fruity nature of Kajal Almas, you are absolutely going to fall in love with Nectar. And if for some reason you're worried about the fragrance dying out, which I don't think it will, however, if you're worried about the fragrance dying out, or if you don't want to wear the fragrance at all because you don't like solid fragrances for whatever reason, you can spray on Nectar Body Mist. That's right, Mimic Fragrance House has body mist to accompany each and every one of their solid fragrances. This is the Nectar Body Mist. This is 4 ounces. 4 ounces, and I will leave a link in the description for both the solid fragrance and the body mist. You can wear the body mist as an enhancer. You can wear the body mist by itself. If you're worried about the solid fragrance for any reason, Mimic Fragrances has got you covered. I don't know about you all, but I am certainly going to take my time and go into a deeper dive into Mimic Fragrance House and other brands that offer solid fragrances, because now I am thoroughly curious as to the solid fragrance game. I want to thank Mimic Fragrances for gifting Nectar for my review, as well as a couple of other fragrances that I'll be diving into in a couple of weeks' time. I wanted to let you guys know I am traveling to Milan, Italy in a couple of weeks to go to Exxon's fragrance exhibition in Milan, so I will be away for that. However, I hope to have content posted for you while I'm away, so I'm batching my content today and tomorrow and for the rest of the week, so I hope I will not leave you hanging while I'm away. However, I want to thank Mimic Fragrances for gifting Nectar for my review. As you guys know, all opinions are my own. Thank y'all so much for watching. Are you going to experience Mimic? I'm going to leave some links in the description below as to where you can find Nectar and all of their other offerings. That's my time. Go down below, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.